Oh, hello.
Here we are.
Didn't see you there.
It's Mukbang Monday. So Megan doesn't know what's in the bag.
I don't.
She does not. So
Oh,
very heavy. So what you may or may not know is, oh dear, something's leaking.
oh, something is leaking. A gravy, I suppose.
Yeah, and we don't even like that. Why did they give you 2 gravies? What's up with that?
These are plates.
Yeah, we're not using those. So, what you may or may not know is Donald Trump, even when eating aboard Air Force One, loves fast food, and he eats it with knife and fork every time. He loves Kentucky Fried Chicken. He loves McDonald's. There's all kinds of things he really likes, but so
Mom thought it would be funny, I guess, to eat it with a knife and fork.
Yeah,
because
so
apparently that's how Donald
we got
Trump does
Meg's request, JoJo potatoes. That's a good sized portion for sure. And
Oh, and biscuits.
and the biscuits and
One of
the
them.
bucket. And we're not gonna eat that gravy because we don't like the gravy, but there should still be.
Mashers. You got 2 things of mashers? Why'd you get 2 things?
It was supposed to be JoJo's mash and mac and cheese. That's what you wanted.
Yeah, why'd you get 2
I didn't.
mashes?
As
That's a
usual,
bummer.
around here they screw up our orders no matter what.
That's a super bummer.
Yeah. Let's hope there's chicken in this bucket. Hey
I'll
there.
take the potatoes.
Hello. Who is it? Someone that said I caught you. And you did.
Alright.
Okay, so this
I've
is
never
supposed.
seen a box of JoJo potatoes this big.
I know this is supposed to be original. I don't know why we got like 2 mashes but I do like their biscuits too. Oh, let me have some of those while you got them. Should we count? There's supposed to be at least 8 pieces of chicken in here, so there better be.
That's 2.
We'll start with 2. You have to eat everything with the fork and knife. Let's see if Megan can do it this time. See if she cheats.
I mean, the biscuit's a little ridiculous. Wow, what a super bummer. Why would they think we wanted 2 big things of mashed potatoes?
I don't know. Well, the guy had this really crazy accent, and I'm not even sure where it was from. And it was so much so that I had to have him repeat himself 8 times when he asked me a question, and I didn't know what the question was. So finally, I think I figured it out. What he was asking me was, how many people was I serving tonight?
Oh.
And so I think that meant how many plates he was going to give me or something. I don't know. But anyway, I think that's what he was asking. So finally
You didn't think it was just for you?
I know, right?
It's a
I
little
should have said, I'm
insulting.
mukbanging, man.
It's a little insulting.
Right?
Okay. This chicken is a little silly to be doing this with, but okay.
Don't you feel presidential?
Random guy dude wanted to get political.
Is he in here?
Not that I've seen.
So I was wondering what everybody's going to be doing Sunday. Are you going to be waiting to see what the Groundhog does? If we're going to have a longer winter, or if we're going to have an early spring? Or are you going to be souping up for the Super Bowl? It doesn't happen very often that Groundhog Day is on the Super Bowl.
Well, personally, I'm more excited about the groundhog.
We actually saw a groundhog a couple of days ago.
Yeah, we thought it had rabies.
Yeah. We were driving down the street. This huge groundhog was walking in circles on the line on the street.
So, that was...
That's our groundhog story. I hope it wasn't, what's his name? He's got a weird, what's his name?
Punxsutawney?
Punxsutawney, yeah. I hope it wasn't Punxsutawney because I don't think he knew which end was up, never mind to come out of his groundhog hole or not. And see his shadow. And then I think they're saying that it might be cloudy here on Sunday. But they do that down in Pennsylvania, down in Punxsutawney, whatever, Pennsylvania. And
Biscuit on a stick.
oh, right, that's like at a fair or something. It sounds like something you get at a fair.
Here you go, little lady.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take one biscuit on a stick, please.
Mm-hmm. Is that deep fried or baked? They are buttery though. I wonder if they use real butter or if they use like margarine or something.
What's cheaper?
Margarine.
Oh. Well.
And so everybody on the news and stuff was crying about, I don't have any money in the stock market and I don't follow it, but I guess it was a really bad day on the stock market. And I think maybe it had something to do with the whole Trump impeachment trial starting, you know?
I really don't pay attention to politics at all.
No. But actually a bigger story than that, as big as the story that is about that terrible accident, the helicopter crash.
What's up, Matt?
Oh, I haven't seen you there in a while.
He said he can watch for 10 minutes before he has to go back to work, so we're not going to talk about anything sad.
No.
What's up?
Let's see if people want to do predictions on the Groundhog. If they think he's going to see a shadow or not.
Do you guys think Punxsutawney Phil's going to see a shadow? What does it mean if he sees it?
If he sees a shadow, then it's another 6 weeks of winter, I think.
And if he doesn't see a shadow?
Then it's an early spring.
Well.
I'll tell you, our winter has been so mild. I am not complaining. We were nervous coming back up from Florida for the winter. But somebody's letting us off easy.
Oh, I think I just now got the notification of the video.
Oh.
Oh, no, it was something else. Never mind. I was going to say, maybe people are just now going to be coming in, but...
Are you at work, Matt? Because he said he only had 10
You're
minutes,
so
right?
weird with, like, asking people directly. Like, because you just be like, as if they're here. Like,
Yeah.
But, like, not. Like, like, you just leave it so open. Like, they're going to respond immediately,
Yes,
you know?
of course.
Like,
So Megan's been resume building. She's been doing painting. She's been doing all kinds of stuff. Not happy about it.
I don't care to talk about it. That's what that looks like.
Oh. But she's doing a good job. I'm terrible at it, so.
And do it all day and then talk about it all night on the live stream. What'd you do today?
I worked in the office.
Mm.
Paid bills. Sent out bills. Called people and gave them nasty calls that haven't been paying. I wish was...
I wish I was off so I can tune in longer. A 15-minute break is never long enough. Yeah, it's always a weird... Like, okay, do I get something to eat? Do I...
Yeah, and you can't get anything too big, and you almost have to bring it with you if it's only 15 minutes.
Yeah. This is the first thing I've eaten today since like 9 o'clock. So
Is it?
I had Yoplait yogurt and like half a pear.
Are those pears as good as the ones we had last time?
The one I ate wasn't very ripe.
Oh. A couple weeks ago, we got some pears that were amazing.
So far, I've been able to eat this with a fork and knife.
Yeah, she's doing good.
I mean, I see what he's getting at. You don't get the grease all over everything.
Yeah, and I guess if he's afraid he might have to sign something. Something important.
Mr. President, sir, we have an urgent
document that must be signed.
right away. Well, damn it, George! Don't you see I'm in the middle of my Kentucky Fried?
I'm elbow deep in fried chicken. And he would respond, well, it's finger licking good. You love their popcorn chicken? Yeah, Meg likes it in their bowls. I made the bowls last time.
Yeah, Purdue's frozen bag of popcorn chicken is even better.
Yeah, they do a good job on theirs for sure.
Just making sure the old dog was okay. Oh, Jesus.
You had that issue last time too, didn't you?
I have like potatoes in my throat, that's why.
So I didn't tell Meg where I was going tonight to pick up the food. But I just said to her, I said, so if you had to pick one of three things, what would you pick? JoJo potatoes. So you know where I'm going then, right? Mashed potatoes or mac and cheese, because she does like their mac and cheese. And so I thought I'd surprise her and get all three. Instead, they gave us a supersized JoJo potato,
Oops, sorry.
2 large mashed potatoes.
They skimped us on the mac and cheese.
I know. I almost feel like I should go back and say, excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse
My
me.
Megan really was waiting for her mac and cheese.
Excuse me, Mr. Sir.
Mr. Chicken Man.
Mr. Chicken Man, sir.
I have no idea where his accent was from. Maybe it was just a made-up accent just to just to goof on people. Yeah, I think maybe that's something I would do if I was in a fast food restaurant and I was bored. There was no other cars there. It was dead. And you're working at the drive-thru, so you figure the person's only going to be there for a minute and you're never probably going to see him again.
You don't really care about your job that much.
Are they going to fire you for being talking silly? I mean, as long as you don't cuss or anything. I mean,
We get a warning.
you think so? I mean, it was so much that I really couldn't understand what he was saying, so. But it probably was his accent.
You're just an asshole.
That's me. They used to give you butter, too, with the biscuits. And I didn't see any butter in there, did you?
I didn't, ma'am.
I guess I didn't say I was serving butter.
With all these mashed potatoes, you'd think they'd give us butter.
Right. And I did tell them that they didn't have to give me the gravy because we didn't want it. We'd throw it away every time. Mm. Mm. This is pretty good. So I got the original. It looks dark though, doesn't it? So I don't know if you guys usually get the original or the extra crispy, but when you get the extra crispy, the problem with that is it's so much bread, and then half the time they overcook it, so it's like just this hard hunks of dough, but really hard.
is up, random guy dude? He said late notification squad.
Yeah, did you even get yours?
Yeah, I got the notification. But that's okay. What's up, dude? What's up, guy? What was I saying? I was talking about you like 5 minutes ago. What was I saying?
Oh, you did say something about him. I'm trying to remember.
What was I
Oh, you said nothing political or...
I said... Oh, because I said random guy dude wanted to get political.
Yeah.
Just got mine, but I see that it's been going for a bit. Yeah, I'm filling up here.
We are.
Once again, here to torture you with the mashed potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I'm really sorry about the mac and cheese, though. I know you love theirs.
And, like, I see that the effort was there.
I ordered 3 different things.
Random guy, dude. We were supposed to have mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. And they gave Mom 2 mashed potatoes.
I even paid extra because it only comes with 2 sides. I ordered an extra side. I paid for it.
So now, we have all these mashed potatoes. And no one to...
And all this gravy that I told him not to bother. Maybe I could trade him gravy for a...
I'll take him a mashed potato for sure.
I even passed up on... I do like the coleslaw from KFC.
YouTube, don't demonetize us. This is sparkling Welch's. This is the good old... Oh, you got that bubbly? Oh,
Megan likes that.
The non-alcoholic, my friends.
And it's usually like $4 a bottle, but it was on sale.
Uh-huh.
We should have bought more because it's Meg's fave.
I just really like grape juice, and then when they make it carbonated, I'm like, whoo!
Even better.
Woo! So does Colby Kelly, really? Oh, wait. Oh. No, okay. Never mind. Ooh. Alright. Is there any chicken left on this?
They do get the skinniest chickens, though. Don't they? I mean, you don't buy it by the pound there. It's by... You order by the piece.
Chicken leg piece.
But I'm really bummed because I passed up on my coleslaw just so you could... Yeah, I upped it to the 3rd item.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to be nice to Meg today.
Well, we can go back. If you want. They literally never get stuff right.
Ever.
Anywhere.
Around here, no.
At any of the fast food places. They always
But
forget
they screwed
something.
up a lot down south, too.
They always, like every time though.
Yeah.
They forget something. Or they just make something wrong.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they got the right number of items.
Like last time we went to KFC, I think it was the last time, we went to the drive-thru and we did a mukbang in the front and we started eating and you opened it up and it was the wrong...
Yeah, I ordered the breast and they gave me like the leg and thigh or something. I paid extra for the breast one.
And so we had to go around. Just as a bummer.
I like when they say, oh, well, you know, we'll make it up to you. We'll give you a cookie. It comes with a cookie anyway. But this one, we didn't get any cookies. Getting stingy. No butter, no cookies.
A sham.
I made a really good dessert yesterday, though. That apple cobbler. I think there's 1 piece left. I made a whole big tray.
I have to sneeze.
Bless you.
I just saved you, Tatum. I was about to just sneeze all over you, but I saved you with the napkin.
Just gonna give it a good old spray.
Whew. Karma should do me good for that one, because that would have been kind of gross.
You would have been giving her a bath tonight.
Well, I mean, I wanted to anyways, but why did everyone stop talking? I mean, like the comments She's gonna hit you with the corona. I've just recently like heard about that. I don't know.
Corona?
The virus?
Oh, coronavirus. Yeah. I thought he was talking about beer. That's right. Yeah, they're actually setting up special hospitals in China right now for it. I just saw on the news. And they actually, because they predicted it to go like crazy real fast, they came out with, they already devised a test for it. And it's like a quick test. And so they're trying to mass produce it really quick and get it out to, especially they want to test people in the airports. But they said anything being shipped in or anything, if you get anything like shipped in from China or something, don't worry about it. Because this virus can only live for a couple of hours on the surface of something. So it's really spread, people to people, fresh contact.
And that's on vaccines.
Yeah. Well, they said they've already had in China in like 1 week had over 80 people die from it.
So yeah, what was I gonna say about that?
The corona?
I think about the corona. I think that's what I was saying.
You were going to say virus? Something about virus?
I think so.
But fortunately, they've only had, I think, 1 case in the United States, and the guy's going to be okay. It's in California. He was young, too. He just came back from, I think, a business trip.
Oh, I was just gonna talk about, like, the vaccine debate, but...
Okay.
Oh, that's just where I kind of trailed off, I don't know. What does everyone think about vaccines in the comments? Let me know.
I tell you, I get my flu vaccine every year.
And I'll tell you, she makes me get my flu vaccine.
Yes, I do. And she's been very brave. When she was younger, oh my gosh. It wasn't pretty.
I believe in... Hey. Thank you. Dropped a piece of foil on Tatum. Tried to pick it up. I believe in vaccines to a degree. I think some of them are, like... There could be tests run on people that aren't vaccinated and stuff, because, like, I've seen a bunch of stuff that's like, oh, the people that, like, never got vaccinated but never got sick with any of the, like, people that died of old age or whatever, saying in past tense that they had never gotten vaccinated and they never got sick with anything.
But that doesn't mean they were ever in contact with it either, to get sick from it.
Right. But, so that's part of the theory, is that not everyone needs to be vaccinated if they're not potentially in contact with it, and so that's where, like...
Well, way back in colonial days and stuff, yes, when people weren't traveling. Now, I mean, people are at the airport at the drop of a hat, flying all over the world.
Well, and so that's what I was going to say, too, is, like, and that's, like, the difference, though, but, like, because, like, we're not just getting vaccines willy-nilly all the time. Like, it's like if you're going to a different country or something, like, there's certain countries that you'll go and get a series of shots before you go or whatever. Yeah. I think those types of things are important. Do I think necessarily everyone needs to get a flu shot? No. So it's like...
But you've never had the flu. I've had the flu.
No, I'm not saying anyone in particular. I'm saying there are times and things that it's unnecessary or harmful to some people.
Right. Well,
and so that's where I think there should be studies done for alternatives. And if those alternatives, are discovered for those people, because Like, I know someone who has a son who's allergic to eggs, and so he can't get, you
They
know.
have special vaccines.
Right.
But they're a lot more expensive for
But-
them to make that way.
And so, I'm just putting hypotheticals, I'm saying. So, I think, you know, the research can be done to do alternatives to vaccines, and if those become better and healthier and show less side effects than the ones that we're already getting, then that's a good thing. But I think stopping them altogether is not a good thing.
Well, like,
So
my
that's where
my
I stand.
brother has been around chickenpox a million times. He has two, you know, daughters that are all grown, and he's never had the chickenpox. So some people just don't come down with things. Like some people never get poison ivy. They can go and roll in it,
Right.
and, you know. So, but the percentage of people that have those antibodies, just whatever. I don't know. Like I've had the chicken pox, so I have that virus, whatever, in me. And because of that, I had the shingles.
Right.
And if you've ever had the shingles, you never want to get it again. And I didn't even have like the world's worst case either, where they caught it early enough. But I've been
So
vaccinated now.
She gets her shingles shot, and so like,
Right, but the new shingle shot, you only have to get once. And you get it in 2 doses, and you're protected for the rest of your life. And it's like guaranteed.
yeah.
So if anybody's had shingles, you would definitely say, you know, go and get it. Or if you know someone that's had it, because usually it's older people that get that. And
So yeah, I think there's a million different circumstances where they're good and bad.
but you know, as a mother, I know it's, you know, it's a preference.
Yeah.
But I mean, I had you guys all vaccinated, but they have these cases every once in a while.
Random guy dude says he's not super informed about the topic, but he's pro-vaccine.
I am too.
What's the new deal with those? What's the deal with those new fangled vaccinations?
What, the nasal ones, maybe? Is that what you said?
But sorry, what were you saying? I interrupted you.
Oh, so like there's cases where, like that, the MMR, the mumps, rubella, and what is it? MMR. It's mumps, measles, and rubella shot. Those are highly contagious, but they're almost eradicated in this country. But they still have it in some other countries. So if your child is in like kindergarten, that's where it seems to like come out, you know, all of a sudden, and that can kill your child. So is it worth it to me to have a shot? Yeah. But like now, almost nobody ever gets smallpox anymore. That they keep thinking is completely gone, but then every once in a while, some little place over in some obscure country or something, you know, it'll pop up. But I was one of the last years, and only because my father was in the military, I got the smallpox vaccine. And it actually leaves a scar on your shoulder, or well, and if you're really little when they give it to you, they give it to them on the thigh.
And it's really weird because on one of my arms, like, the door open? Oh, it's downstairs. Ever since I was little, I remember you and Dad being like, "That's so weird. I have I used to have a spot on my arm that
That looks
looked
like one?
like I had gotten one." And someone else's parent, like one of my friend's parents had like asked me, and they were like, "That looks like you have whatever." I think it was like right there, but when I was little, it was like more
because your arm was so
indented.
little.
Yeah, I think that was it. I don't know. I had like a weird spot. Yeah, I think that was it. But it was
Because
like,
that's right about where they would give it to you too.
it was
so.
more like dimpled when I was younger, but I had like a bald spot amongst my freckles, basically.
Oh my gosh.
And it was like a little dimpled, and so it looked like the little scar
Yeah.
that you get when you get the
Smallpox.
Smallpox. And so I remember one of my friend's parents asked me, and we're like, how did you get that? Like, And
Yeah.
I remember I went home and you were like, that's been done for a long time. Like,
Yeah, I was like one of the last.
they don't do that anymore.
My younger brother, he was already past that. They didn't give it anymore.
So, I saw this stream randomly in my homepage, so I'm new here. Hi. Hello, what's up? We're having a very random conversation tonight about vaccines, which we never get political
No.
about anything. But Mom wanted to be a goof and eat with silverware with our KFC, because apparently that's what that's what KFC does.
That's what KFC does.
That's what Trump does. But honestly, not that far off.
Yeah.
Looks like Trump.
Looks like his hair.
Yeah. So.
But he's a fast food lover, but he always eats it with silverware.
The dog is whining. So yeah, hi, welcome to our channel. This very random stream. I don't know that I have much left to say. Where are you guys from?
Stop.
We're from Rhode Island. I think the doggo is ready to go out.
Yeah.
So subscribe if you want to see us
Yeah.
live again.
And if you're new, Megan also has a channel too.
I have a channel, youtube.com/Megan Sullivan X. I can't remember the last time I even had KFC, said random guy dude.
And
we have it way more than I want to admit, so I don't
random
even
guy
like
dude,
it.
did you see Megan's new video she put up? It's really cute. You gotta watch it after this. She just posted one up yesterday. I thought it was great.
Okay, crazy dog. You want to come here? You want to say goodbye?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, this is Tatum.
That's our little Tatum, and she wants to go out. It's
We're
her.
from Norway. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Cool. We love
Norwegians.
We love that. Love that for you and
Yes.
us. And but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Frozen blueberry milk fascinated me, but I'll probably never try it myself.
I guess you did watch it already.
So funny, random guy dude. So yeah, it wasn't. I don't recommend trying that one.
But we come on every Monday night, pretty much.
This is a very confusing, but yes, we come on here every night.
Monday night.
Monday night. We don't come on here every night. We've been
we
on
come
too
Monday
long.
nights. And then we do videos throughout the week on both our channels.
Yeah, and this is Tatum.
And this is Tatum. She's our mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like this and want to see more, subscribe, comment, thumbs up. What happened to the Jamaican fella from a few months back? I don't know. We get some
Yeah, I haven't seen him around.
fun visitors in these comment sections. So,
maybe he'll come back. Never know.
but if you're from Norway, if that isn't clear, Rhode Island is in America. If that's not obvious.
Oh, yeah, United States, right?
Yeah, we're in America. So.
And Rhode Island, it's in New England, so it's on the east coast of the United States. If you don't know.
I wouldn't know if you told me a state in Norway. So.
Yeah.
So there's that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.